Because there are pillars of salat, and we all have to know these pillars. We have to learn them. And there are obligatory acts in salat, and there are voluntary acts in salat. We have to know the three categories, so we know when our prayer is valid or invalid. We know when we have to prostrate for forgetfulness or we don't. Among the pillars of the salat, which was mentioned in the hadith known as the one who does not know how to pray, who came 3 times to the masjid, prayed 2 rak'ahs, came to the Prophet ﷺ, gave salam. The Prophet replied the salam and said, go back and pray because you did not pray. So the man went again and prayed 2 rak'ahs and came, gave salam. The Prophet again replied to his salam and told him, go and pray, you did not pray. The 3rd time, the man said, O Prophet of Allah, teach me. I don't know how to pray other than what you had seen. So the Prophet ﷺ started to teach him the pillars. And every time he mentioned bowing, raising up the head, prostration, etc., he would tell him to be calm when you bow and feel the tranquility when you bow. Feel the tranquility when you rise up. Feel the tranquility when you prostrate. So the scholars said that part of the pillars of salat is tranquility, calmness, to be fixed in that pillar, whether sujood or ruku' or sitting between the sujood, etc. To be fixed in the sense that you don't do like a chicken when it eats from the ground. You take your time, you prostrate, they bow but they don't completely bow, and they raise their heads, and while they're raising their heads to stand up, they bend their knees and go for sujood. So actually it looks as if they are dancing the ballet rather than praying. This prayer is invalid. And I've seen a lot of the people in the subcontinent, unfortunately, do this way of praying, especially when they offer 2 prostrations. They hit the ground and they go up. They never sit straight to say Rabbi ighfirli, Rabbi ighfirli. They just touch and go back again. This is not permissible, and this renders the prayer invalid, because anyone who would look at them, they say they are not praying.